Oh, right. Looks like we're live. I think 7 people on. Yeah. Good morning. As you can see, I've changed my t-shirt, which is all good. Hope everyone is well. Do you like the picture of Mr. Potter flying? That was the December of 2009, shortly after we'd given successful grading results to the first group of taekwondo students, one of which was Josie. And maybe Lucy as well. Matt might have been there too. Yeah, I think Matt was there. And we had cheated a little bit. 4 people now. Excellent. Perhaps I should stop talking. We cheated a little bit and used a gymnastics jumpy springboard thing. Yeah, but it was cool. Good fun. Long time ago. That's right, Mr. Potter. Yeah, 2009 it was. Alrighty, here we go. So a little bit of joint rotations followed by stretch. Okie dokie. So we're going to go yeses, yeah. And then nose. Should we do nose today? Yeah. And then maybes. And then forwards and backwards. So remember, jut forwards, tuck it in. Trying to keep the back of your head high. And we'll do some shoulders. So we'll do a figure of 8 in the front, a figure of 8 in the back. Trying to get your belly button nice and tight. Morning, Effie. Some people have said 8:15 is too early. Oh well. It's too early for Edie and Ethan by the looks of it. So I'm going to do elbows. Just have some circles inwards, outwards. Then circles inwards. Then circles on top. And Rod's favourite, circles on the bottom. Very good. It's not this. Remember that? Very good. Okay, wrists. Very good. Okie dokie. Hip circles. Another way. That's cool. Bend your knees a little bit. Stick the butt back. All over. And then again. So you're creating a bit of a wave in your body. That's cool. Okay, let's swing one leg. And another one. And ankles. Other ankle. Knee out. And then we're ready to go. Other way. Perfect. All right then, guys. Stretch today. I'll just tuck my t-shirt in to save any unnecessary unpleasantness. Okay then, guys. 1 minute. Standing side bend. You might be getting a bit stronger. Suck in the belly button and go to one side. Keep doing that. I'm just going to open my window. It's already way hot. Woo. Other side, yeah. Try and let it relax. It's like a little bit of extra weight, just kind of eking it down, a bit of traction. And I'm just going to let those hips roll forwards and do a back bend. Keep the glutes tight as you do this. Stretch, push the hips forwards and roll the shoulders back and let the head fall. 30 more seconds. But remember, when you come back to central station, you've got to move your hips back. Tense those glutes. And yeah, 30 more. If you notice this routine, although the positions are different all the way through, they're pretty much working very similar areas. I'll do, tuck your hips back and your head should come forwards. There we go. Nice and relaxed. Stick your butt back, have your back straight, then cross your arms, and then fold. So don't push on your knees. I'm just going to alter my camera so you can see a bit more of the floor. Thirty more. The next move is going to be a squat. So remember, when we do that squat, you want to move your butt back and down, okay? Try and keep your heels on the floor and only go as far as you can while your heels are on the floor. Don't let them come up particularly for this exercise. So yeah, sit back, elbows on the inside and push out. Have your chest nice and high and try and get your back nice and straight. We'll hold that for 30, okay? And you go as deep as you can. You don't necessarily have to go as deep as this. Okie dokie. Hands turned out. Move your legs backwards. Again, like I've said, you might be here, maybe a little bit less intense, and you can work each side, or you might be here. Keep breathing nice and deep, and rock if you want to a little bit. That's 30 seconds, got 30 more. There we go. That feels good. Okay, then move your hands forwards. Move your legs back. Shift your butt up in the air. Downward dog position. I've done this a few times now. So just remember, coccyx to the ceiling, so tailbone to the ceiling. It doesn't matter if your legs are bent. Push your chest forwards. Chin to your chest. And hold your belly button in. Breathe nice and deep. That's it. Go onto the floor. And remember, feet flat, hands down, push your hips to the sky. So constant tension of your glutes, trying to get a constant stretch on your hip flexors. So don't let it sag because it's a bit easier, and that is like pointless. Push it up as high as you can for those 30 seconds. Breathing nice and deep from your lower abdomen. Hips down, all to one side. Legs wide open. So trying to get your feet out. Again, you can be very careful with your knees depending on your ability. Okay, elbows down and sit down like this, nice and deep. You can rock forwards, you can rock backwards. But the idea is if I go this way, this looks stupid, but a bit like that, okay? 30 seconds. Stuart says, I can't read it, I haven't got my glasses on. I think it's probably hello. That's a nice breeze, okie dokie. I'm going to bring my right leg forwards. Again, if you're not comfortable with this, you can have your knee here or text me and I'll show you a different position. But we're going to try and really move ourselves round so you get a good stretch on this hip, okay? We've got a minute here. So you can use your hands to hold you, or when you feel a bit more confident, you can take your hands off, but only when you feel strong enough in these areas. There shouldn't be any stress going through your knee right now, okay? Back leg should be nice and straight. It's called Pigeon Pose if you want to check that out. You've got the various options. We can go forwards a long way, but only if you're pushing with your hips, not just nodding your head. So you can do some exercises where we are here, but maybe that's not for this morning, okay? Maybe that'll be for a conditioning session. Okay, left leg around the front. And go for your nice deep position, like so. It's quite a relaxing one this morning, I think. Oh, Stuart, in late. No worries, Stuart. You're here, that's what matters. But let's share it around. Yeah, let's share it to all our friends. I feel the stretch in this position in my right hip, and in the other position also in my right hip. So my right hip's obviously way tighter than my left hip. Okay. Onto your butt, onto your back again. Push your hips up nice and high for shoulder bridge. Put your hands underneath and try and push them back towards the floor. Breathe nice and deep. It should be relaxing for you as well as improving your mobility. You can test whether your glutes are turned on by just getting your thumb and hitting the bottom. Okay, butt down. Hips back, hands pointing back or forwards, you decide. And push up, nice and high, okay? I'm going to alternate the two. Have your hands out if you like. That's good. Butt back. Let's do left leg over right knee. Hold your left leg and twist against it. Suck that belly button in, remember? Maybe you can go a little bit further than 3 weeks ago. I certainly can. 30 more. Get the pressure on. Okay, unravel. Right leg out. Sorry, left leg out, right leg over the top. Try and get the knee pointing up to the sky. And pull round. Like I said, this is definitely my way tighter side. To keep working. I'm definitely more flexible than a few weeks ago. Good stuff. Pull that left leg in, push yourself forwards, and you should end up in a nice deep, long lunge, okay? So again, you're looking for your hips to go forwards and your back leg to be a long way behind you, but for your front knee to be over your ankle. Shouldn't be painful, but you might feel a bit of discomfort perhaps. Good stuff. Switch to the other side. Good stuff. Knee back. Both hands down, make a box on the floor. Take your right arm, thread it through a long way until your right shoulder hits the floor. Then bring your left knee towards your right knee, and you'll get a stretch in your back. As with all these stretches, when you find your pose, try and breathe deeply and enjoy the moment. Open your leg, push yourself up, thread your other hand through until your left shoulder hits the floor, and then bring your right knee towards your left leg, and you've got your stretch. Once you found it, breathe deeply. Enjoy that position. Good stuff. Bring yourself back. Pull yourself forwards. Push yourself up. Nice and high with your neck and chin. Shoulders should be back and down, and pushing your hips towards the floor. Oh wow, this is a big improvement for me. Breathe deeply from your lower abdomen still, and squeeze your glutes and push your hips in. Take the pressure off. Turn your hands round if you're ready for this. Lean forwards a wee bit, so you've got your knees on the floor, and when you feel that you're ready, take the pressure through your insteps and lift. If you're not ready for this, then you just put your hips, you put your knees down. Knees down. Bring yourself forward a wee bit. I need to get some more room. Toes on the floor. Sit yourself back into a deep squat. 30 seconds like this. Remember, chest nice and high. Again, if you're here, that's a bit different. I'll maybe do a video to show you that you can put some books underneath your heels, and then you can still enjoy this sort of relaxed position. Okay, up you stand. Put your right leg in front and fold forwards from your hips. Don't fall here, but just fold from your hips. If you want to use something to lean on, then do that. But don't push on your knee. Remember to stick your butt backwards, so your butt should be up to the sky. So if your butt is curled under, then you won't be getting any stretch on your hamstring. It'll all be from your lower back. Turn your butt up to the sky. It is handy to use a prop sometimes. It will help you relax, change legs, and help you relax your position and concentrate on the task at hand rather than having to support your body as well. And then keep breathing from your lower abdomen and keep making sure your tailbone is tilted towards the sky. Okay, dokie. Bend that front leg, bend the other one, and you can stand yourself up. Feet facing forwards. Bend your knees, take your right arm, thread it past your left arm, elbow in, and push. And on the other side. The reason why I cut these short is we're going to do another squat for 30 seconds. So bend your knees, keep your chest up nice and high. Go. And we'll finish off with some spinal rocks. That's rolling on your back. So how do we get there? Bring your right knee to the floor, right hand down, right knee through, and we're on our backs. Okie dokie. Keep your chest and your knees the same distance apart for the first few. And bring your chest up and through your hips to the sky. Chest up, hips to the sky, chest up, hips to the sky. This time, let your legs go forwards and you extend. Hips up. This time, hold your hips. And if you're ready, take a deep breath and let your knees come towards your face and hold it there. I'm just going to test myself a wee bit. And then bring myself in and rock forwards. All done. So what we got? 11,000. There we go, team. 28 minutes. Full body stretch. I hope it was good. There we go. So it looks like we had 4 minutes of joint rotations, 24 minutes of stretching. So all good all around. Hope you all had fun with that one. You're probably all cracking off, ready for work now. School starts in a few minutes, no doubt. Have a good day. If you are a Taekwondo student and you're on the home study program, make sure you get on there in this. Thanks, Anna. Make sure you get on there this weekend. You might see some videos and stay healthy. Thanks for joining in. Thanks, Mr. Potter. Don't forget, tell all your friends. Let's see if next week we can double these numbers. Get over 20,000. Okay. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Thanks, Kevin. Thanks, Pearl. Thanks, Colin. Thanks, everyone.